Hi everyone, welcome to my video. I make this video for analysis assessment. Before we'll begin our presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Yulia Vanerti Jumela. I will begin by a detailed presentation, namely Chapter 3, Discipline in Discourse Analysis. Before we presentation, what is discipline discourse analysis? Do you know what discourse analysis? So, discourse analysis is the kind of multidisciplinary approach. And when we do analysis in one topic and the discipline of discourse analysis, we may cover some discipline such as sociolinguistic, psycholinguistic, and others. Moving to the slide. The first one, analysis linguistic, in which we can analyze the form of grammars, type of vocabulary, and phonetic system of one language. They are grammatical, cohesion, and textually, thema, rhythm, tense, and aspect. In terms of vocabulary, some aspects to be analyzed by discourse analysis are lexical cohesion, lexis in talk, text organization, modality, and register. In terms of phonology, discourse analysis are interested in aspects such as pronunciation, rhythm, stress, intonation, tones, and pitch. Moving to the slide. Sociolinguistic. Sociolinguistic, again, always said that sociolinguistic is the study of language used within a community. So, when we do analysis in the discipline of sociolinguistic, we can analyze the ways people in one community use that language. Therefore, sociolinguistic is the study about how language is used in a particular society. This means that in studying a particular society. This because the study of a particular language in one society has a purpose of knowing that society. For example, of the A study in this field is study one speech level such as in Japanese conduct by Arrington. Let's move on to the slide. Psycholinguistic. Remember, psycholinguistic is the study about language and mind. So when we analyze one topic based on psycholinguistic, we can examine the relation of the language used by focusing its relation to the human brain and thought. For example, a study in this discipline on how children aged below 6 years old acquire their first and second language. Moving to the slide. Linguistic anthropology. This discipline can also become the basic of analysis in discourse analysis. When we do analysis in discipline, we may concentrate on the relation between language and cultural aspect in the community. The main focus can be in the form of speech a particular culture, such as ritual, language, religion, language, and so on. For example, the study of polythenes practice in Bugis society or in Javanese people express their polythenes influence by the cultural aspect of Bugis or Javanese people. Next slide. Philosophy. Philosophy, the discipline is about mostly on the meaning of the synthesis. We can analyze the meanings of the synthesis such as analysis on the use of metaphor in one language. Next slide. History. Yes, history in one important discipline on doing discourse analysis. Here we made focus on the analysis of language used in relation to aspects occurring in earlier periods which may relate to the present time. For example, historical record of Bugis history can be analyzed to see linguistic style or Bugis expression in Bugis society compared to the present Bugis community. So that's the result of my presentation by me. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.